Hey, what's going on? It's Sean Silhouette, and I'm back with another Star Wars The Black Series action figure review. Today we'll be going over the Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi Walmart exclusive One Jack. And that's what I'm going to call them. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. But this is another case of not pre-ordering the figure and then walking into Walmart and seeing it on the shelf. And I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. We've seen that and heard that many times, haven't we? But this guy comes packed with, looks like 2 pistols. He was the bounty hunter on the Kenobi show. On the side, you're treated to an awesome illustration of your figure. Again, you can, I'm not sure who these guys are. I don't really set up my murals much. I just pretty much throw the boxes away. On the back, he is number 8 from the Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi wave. It says One Jack, and he does come with a short little bio, so feel free to pause and read that. But without further ado, let's open up One Jack and let's take a closer look. Boom! One Jack from the Kenobi series is out of the package, and this guy, right off the bat, he is hard to put in a cool pose. He's basically a protocol droid, which I don't know why he'd be a protocol droid bounty hunter. Maybe because he has some massive brains and he needed a head to put on the body. I'd love to know a little bit more backstory about this guy for sure, because he articulates just like C-3PO, which is not much at all. But you can see you can get him a little bit looking cool. Let's see if I can get him looking any cooler than this. And the answer to that is pretty much no. You know, his arms don't go straight. The details on this figure just look absolutely beautiful, though. That's why I picked him up when I seen him in store. I was like, ooh, this is way better in hand. But yeah, for posability and playability, he's just going to be standing there in the back. Not too much going on at all. Let's try if I can do just maybe one more pose with this guy. I mean, you could possibly get him with... even tilting his head doesn't look very good, but you could possibly get him in like a looking over his shoulder, aiming 2 guns over the side pose, which doesn't look too bad. But overall, yeah, he's a dud. Apart from appearance, his appearance is just awesome. And also, I love how his eyes actually look green and they pop out. I'm going to pull that up a little bit closer and we'll take a look at that. But I think those bug eyes are pretty awesome. Are they the same as the Empire Strikes Back bounty hunters? Is it Forlum or Zuckuss? Which one is it? But I don't know if they took the head straight off of this, but this is that C-3PO body. Maybe you can just have him in a vanilla pose. Oof. Looking like he's just pulling the guns out of his holster. Looks pretty cool that way. But overall, yeah, this guy looks best, most likely, you know, standing up. I'm going to have to pull down my C-3POs here and take some closer looks at him. But let's take a close look at that head sculpt, because that's where the money's at on this guy. But yeah, oh, look at that. It almost looks like the blue is only in the front right there, huh? Looks super cool on both angles. But yeah, it's blue all over for sure, and it just pops. You know, the detail and paintwork on that looks awesome. Let me know if that's the same as Zuckuss, because I actually don't have them. Or is it Forlom, you know? This is the only little bandana he comes with. It's just a quickly molded soft rubber piece that goes over on top. You can see the silver wires in through his belly. It looks exactly like C-3PO chest. He said this one has 3 lines on it. I don't think 3PO has 3 lines. This arm piece does swivel up here on the top, and his arm limited to only about right there. You can see the cool detail on the arm. This has this little round piece, which I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's a detonator. And of course, he's got this loose piece here and a piece that's connected in his arm, which prevents him from going any further. As you can see, that pops up there, and it pops up to about right there. So not too much motion. No trigger finger in this hand. Both of his guns are the same. He does have a trigger finger in this hand, but those are his blasters, and he does have these little holsters, which we'll try to stick one in right now. And yeah, they fit in not all the way, so a little bit loosey-goosey. Maybe they go into the other ones, and I have them, these blasters, in the wrong hands. Oh, I did. How embarrassing is that through the whole review? Yeah, they fit in the holster much better that way. As you can see, that looks really cool. Again, these are your C-3PO legs, it looks like. I will pull some 3PO up right now just to see how that looks. But, boy, how embarrassing having his guns backwards like that. But regardless, it still looks the same either way. Pretty cool. Let me go hunt down a 3PO. Now, I wanted to compare him to 000, but I can't find him anywhere. And here he is next to, I'm not sure which C-3PO this is. One of them, yeah, this looks like the Babu Freak C-3PO. But you can see the upper body mold is actually different on this one. Up here in the chest, as I pointed out earlier, the side of the arms look exactly the same. The guts actually look different, which is cool. I wish I could compare him to 000, but I just looked on every shelf, and he fell on the floor in my piles somewhere. So yeah, the leg is the same because you can see this one pops up forward like that, which is a bit odd. And yeah, the arms are the same. The guts are different on this 3PO than this 3PO. So, and I do have another 3PO somewhere around, but to give you an idea how he stands with other bounty hunters, here he is next to, which they should have given him this guy's arms. He would have benefited. Here he is next to 000. Or is it 0? Man, I'm getting all these names mixed up from The Mandalorian. And here he is next to the other Walmart exclusive that we just gotten, which is the new Purge Trooper. But if you enjoyed today's video, kindly throw a thumbs up on it. Check out one of these videos up on the screen. And I'll see you guys in the next video.